before the cancer, when I was told that I had cancer, I was on a trip with a friend to Paris, London, Amsterdam, and I started getting
Oh,
all these night sweats. And I thought maybe it's the travel, although I travel extensively. Came back, I had drenching night sweats as well. My stomach started getting distended, bigger and bigger. And at that point in my life, I was not even taking aspirin. I was seeing a naturopath who did a analysis work on me for about 10 years. And he said to me, Savio, what I see here, it could be three different things. So what I suggest you do is to go and get a sonogram. I'm like, sonogram? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I had to go get a sonogram and they wouldn't let me out of the office. And then about an hour and a half later, they told me to get a family member to come pick me up and go to the hospital. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, that's what we want you to do. I'm like, okay. So my dad comes by, go to the hospital, and literally within an hour, I was admitted to the fifth floor. And
oh my goodness.
later that night, I was told by a nurse, or I heard nurses talking that I would be transferred to the seventh floor, which they call the cancer floor. So that night, I knew I had some semblance of cancer.